We are back. We are back with some Arknight. I am thrilled to start. Now what we're gonna do is because I'm super hungry. We just woke up, super hungry. So once again, I'm gonna try to mukbang and play at the same time. So it should be fun. It should be something actually entertaining. I know a lot of people are not gonna be like, "Oh, Ing, please do one thing at a time." And you're right, I should. But listen, I don't know what to say. Crowd control, we don't really have one like this. So we'll do 5. What I want to do, I want to do shop, store, certificates. We only have 1, but I have 123, right? So what I can do is go to operator. Siege, what is your level for the... What is your level? Okay, I can do that. We said that. What is your level? I can do that also. Nothing. Nothing. So let's see. Let's do this instead. Reclamation algorithm. Tail within the sun. No. Okay, so we'll start this. Fuck it. Tail within the sun. Uff. And are you overheating? You're sweating all over. At this rate, we're going to have a whole oasis under your feet in no time. It might be the event. Grain of sand strike the wheel hub. Okay, not sure what that means. If we're lucky, we'll reach a clearing near the legendary Iklumi oasis by nightfall. If we're not, she looks amazing to you. If we're not lucky, we might be swallowed up by the wind and sand and never find it at all. Enough downer talk. That clearing is the very best place in Arsalan to serve as the Rhode Island branch office for foreign Outland observation points. If we don't manage to find it, then we need to just try harder. Assuming our intel is correct, we don't have much time left. Even though there clearly aren't any original industrial facility in this area, why do the number of oropathy cases increase each year? The raging sandstorm might be able to answer that for you. Hey, what are you staring at? The window, huh? Look, what is that? True. Tui, stop the car. Through the sandy haze, you can see the vague outline of several engine needless attacking some wobbly person. I think it's an event, but I'm not sure. Is it an event? FN, needlefly make their nest in this desolate desert. Extremely dangerous. Why are you out here alone? Thank you so much. I got caught in a sandstorm while out hunting. I ended up losing my way. Where do you go? We might be able to take you back home. My tribe and I fled this part. We're still familiar with the desert. All I know is that my home was near a jungle. Rakum Arakshi jungle? What? There's so many jungle over here. Am I supposed to know which one you're talking about? Whether or not it's the same one, should get going before the next sandstorm kicks up. Rhode Island, thank you back for the lost man, young one. It had not been for you, we could have spent his life wandering out here. But this isn't exactly the promised land. What brings you here? We're looking to establish a branch office in the Subat Arsalan region, as well as a site for observing the Foreign Outland. Subat Arsalan, that's a long defunct name. Give me a sec, I'll need to find my glasses. I don't know where they are. Yes, there must be the place people call Arsalan. Over a fair few people ever mentioned the glorious name of the Lion Pride ancient throne. Lion Pride is possibly freaking siege. I would be so happy. What about now? Now? It's exactly as you see. We once lived along the shore of the narrow Tabati River to the south, but the foreign outline gradually cut off the river flow, turning the coast into South Flat. Our homeland was buried in a sandstorm, and its predecessor lost his Amirite title, and the conquest continued to eat away at its territory. Our economy was supposed to be the last thing we had left, but in recent years, word started going around that Arsalan still hid a treasure of some sort, prompting the nearby Lord Amir to return with their troop. The Appalachian loots everywhere they went, forcing our people into their mining camp to the south, where many of them contracted deadly disease. Sight. We were forced to move north, and here we are. There is no such thing as a land presentation shown. It is nothing more than a place where a bunch of refugees have gathered. Figure. He looks so good. She looks so good, sorry. I've been showing up around here. On top of that, fact, it's hard enough to stay alive in a place like this. See that the Lord Amir spelled serious trouble for our operational objective. There has to be a solution. I set that aside. The location you mark isn't too far from us. In the vicinity of this part of the jungle and the oasis. We won't get away of your work. Is there anything you need? Come and find me. We can help you as well. We can also fight. We should appreciate it if you're willing to help us, but we have nothing to give you in return. As long as you share some local wisdom with us, that's payment's enough. I don't know if they're both Rhode Island. In that case, you might be here a long time, young one. The sand. Tales within the sand. I don't know what that is. I love the way it looks, but I don't know what that is. Suke Israel. She's level 5. She's a level 5. That's actually pretty good. K-Shell token. 5 handles. Is there a survival? Tail within the sand. Total 12 CT. Formulating. I don't know what that is. Now playing Fine Sounding. That is so cool. That is so cool. Commence. Oasis. Days 1 out of 3. Welcome to Reclamation Algorithm. To ensure the best chance of success, allow me to introduce you to certain insurgent concept before we commence. This is so nice. Reclamation consists of various zones. Before we start, please familiarize yourself with some of the more common type. You can zoom in or out here to get a better view of your surroundings. Hunting lesson. Our first up is a hunting lesson. I will now guide you through our first hunt. You can view a weather report target zone here before you depart. Sunny. I got I got 2 acts. Okay. So what is cool is you're not using synergy, but you only have 2. It's actually quite cool because we're cooking. Let it. You can really report. Okay. Sunny. Like we're lucky. It's a sunny day. At other times, we might encounter adverse weather that have various effects on operator, local wildlife, the environment, and resources. That's fun. Let's think of preparation. With that, here you can do a science assignment of operator, aiding, item, and building construct. Building construct, what is that? Note that the operator will need a training to operate in reclamation algorithm. They'll be waiting for you at the goal line. How am I supposed to be ready? I didn't even put my team together.
Relax, Doctor. We will complete this operation in no time.
Also, Babylon, clear weather. That is
Leave
so
this
cool.
area to me.
Finally here, we don't have time to waste, so let's get straight to hunting. But should we prepare anything beforehand? Don't worry, this will be easy. We'll just have to find something edible. And I'll help out too. I'm so hungry, guys. When is supposed to start now? What do you then? Alright, follow me. Will encounter all sorts of strange creature in on Arthur soil. But our visibility is limited, so we can often tell what kind of creature it is unless we're up close. Like a big guy, let me take care of it. Oh wow. This one can be eaten. Most of the creatures here are rather aggressive. They'll attack us if we're too close. Let's go look elsewhere. Wow. I found some little Lipori beast check over here. We're hunting. Ooh. You see the creatures and you get the ingredients. We went together. That's actually so cool. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Understood.
Can I hunt? But I don't think they're gonna give me food. Not this.
What
You
are you
be
doing,
patient.
Fall? Mission
One.
accomplished.
Okay. Got food. Pure gold. We need some energy drink and push it just now. Let's make some more. That is so fucking cool. That is so fucking cool. You can use food and ingredients to make drinks. Once you show them the ingredient, turn them into energy drink here. A bottle automatically fill once you made enough drink. Become available to operator immediately. Let's turn some of our spare food into a bottle of energy drink auto. Time here to start. This is so good. Now we have another bottle of the energy drink. Let's head back to the map and see where to go next. It's our next destination. Type of zone display here. This is a resource zone which contains more building resources. Acts are required to take action in both zones. We only have a limited number of acts per day. Check how many acts we have remaining here. What? As before, you should make preparation for moving. Operator can only participate in one operation per day. Operator assignments are therefore very important. You have to make multiple teams. This time we'll bring other operator with us, switch this spot which is better suited for research zone. The more operators are in the squad, the more energy drinks you'll need. As before, I'll go ahead. Join me when you're ready. Man, super nice.
Please take good care of yourself while I'm gone.
Logging noise. It's her. She's so cool. Wood is one of the easiest resources to gather. We do it by attacking the trees. Unless you gather enough wood, we can build support item and other facilities to make survival out here easier. It's a ready area and there's plenty of forest to go around. You should try gathering wood now. I'll help out as needed. Wow. We're basically attacking trees. Once you chop a tree, a nearby operator has to carry it back with them. Or can carry as much as their own block count. Okay, so perfect. This is when the operator would next to a tree and position them to carry the wood back once they're done chopping wood. deploy
can handle
upward.
this on my own.
We're gonna see. Usually, so down the perimeter around will collect wood automatically. The player carrying wood will deliver it back to the base successfully or retreat or defeat. We'll also get any wood carried by a player on the field when the battle concludes. Now try retreating and the player carrying wood.
I trust your judgment.
Gather some wood. Nice. Every resource point has a limited amount of resources you can gather from. Will disappear once the resources have been harvested. So it's pretty simple stuff. If you look to fight in the wilderness for too long, you should grab the opportunity to gather as much wood as you can. Let's go. There'll always be unexpected visitor interrupting our work, huh? Right, you guys can continue gathering wood and leave the enemy to us. Okay. I got you.
Got it.
Right, I got you.
Leave this area to
I got you. I got you.
I won't sleep
I
on the
got
job.
you.
Target location reached. I'll show them what I can do.
Nice. This one.
Take aim.
Beagle is not attacking at all. I'm not sure as to what is up with that.
Here I am.
Okay, so they're telling me they're full.
Freeze.
I know the difference between that.
Sweet.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, let's go.
Aggression is all part of the plan.
We got
Returning to
10
base.
wood, we got 1 egg, we got pure gold. Nice. I don't know if that's a lot, but we'll see. Once we run out of axe, tap the end of the day and proceed to the next. Day 2. This is also a research zone, but seem to have more research than the previous one. Let's head to the preparation. The fortress squad is appropriate for the operation. Let's check out our tools. Oh, guess what? You can select aiding item and build them. Question for the operation. Go ahead and begin. I'll show up when needed. Following our Vesser hub. This is cool. You can build back.
Listen, everyone. Stay calm.
There's too many trees to chop today. When are we gonna finish? I like this game. It's fun. The harder you work now, the sooner we'll be done. See the building. Oh, she's building a tree. Chopping wood with pyramid power is the most efficient way to do it. It's besides, equipment can not only increase your gathering speed, but they also can gather resources that are hard to mine manually. Now it's wood. Look over there. Get some rest, guys. I'll deploy some equipment to gather the rest of the resources here. But we'll take a break first then. And you see, I'll help you handle the pesky enemy like I did last time. First, try using the wood gathering hub. This tool will help us gather wood fast. Deploy upward to gather as many. I don't know if so far it works. Ooh, next one. It was building. First, they gather resources. I'll automatically return to the hub once it has collected the maximum amount it can carry. I'll gather your resources quickly as long as the hub isn't destroyed. We have a trickier enemy to deal with this time. Use the hub. I didn't read it.
I won't sleep on the job.
Use the hub.
Here I am.
Yo, let's go. 5 seconds.
There you are.
Nice. So fucking cool. It's really nice. You gather resources, gather food.
There
Like you're
you
building a
are.
base. You can gather. You can indeed increase or gathering efficiently. Let's fiction everyone. This has been tiring. I'm sure everyone tires too now, so let's figure out a way to gather some fresh water. Other than extremely important resources out here in the wild, but there's no way you can collect it with just pure manpower. We need to deploy a crabby pumpkin. Right here. Nice. Don't worry, the pump will work no matter what direction it's facing.
There you
Just to break the
are.
rules. After the deployment, the crab's heading before we gather fresh water. But it won't last for a period of time, and it will disappear once the time is up. Let's continue. So we'll need to make another one. Where's more water?
There you are.
We're getting water, we're getting wood, which is great. Water. Nothing.
Here I am.
Nice. 44. What is that? Stage reward, wow. I like it a lot, this is fun. And what is cool is if you didn't check, you didn't understand, with the axe you can only like gather something. So for example, I need more wood, one axe. I need more water, one axe. I need 2 meat. Like we did next day.
Mission accomplished.
Let's go. Fuck yeah, water and 49 wood. That's incredible. We did it what last time? We did 10. Uh-oh. Enemy will perfectly attack our headquarters. Shit. Fight off the raid at HQ or set them at a remote zone if the environment is favorable. We haven't been here for long, so we should probably keep things simple and fight at our headquarters. Enter the workbench and make preparation. Ooh. Choose build out construct. Give us more flexibility when deploying operator, making it a useful construct for combat. Okay, tap here to construct. Nice. Crafting is completed. This is a map. This is so cool. Tap here to quickly return to headquarters. We can level up. Upgrade! Upgrade! Are you kidding me? You can return to the headquarters without spending any axe, as long as there's no active raid. Into build mode. Wow! The headquarters. Building mode allows us to quickly deploy, repair, and upgrade facilities. The deploy battleman reduces traffic. So basically tower defense. Now this is tower defense. The deployment that we did with the building. Oh my god. This is really like a base. It's like a Fortnite. Let's do the map. I don't want to do that. I want to... There's something unusual going on here. We pass by a market filled with people. Suddenly, a commotion in front of a stall, but fire passersby seem to be strangely accusing to this sort of dispute. The counter symbol indicates the presence of event. Oh, how you deal with it is up to you. Go and see what happened. Some choice just acts. Let's spend act to this crude gold. What? Wow, now we have some true gold. The two girls inside the black market merchant arguing over the crude gold valuation. Can't find which pasha mint this batch. Seem it's spiraled out of control. We intervene and offer to exchange their batch with some true gold of our own. You give us some extra gold as thanks. We tend to true gold. Wow. Okay, so some are the good choice, some are the bad choice. You see the consequences once you win the choice. Tap. Okay. Wow. There's nothing else to do today. Let's give the operator some rest. Accurate store? Ooh. We just arrived at our headquarters. The defendants. Well, that will cut an act enter headquarters when there is an active raid. This is why that is this tailored to fight raid. How do I know? How do I know which squad is which? I don't know, guys. I don't know.
I prefer to.
Oh,
Okay, it's our first time facing a raid, but there's no need to panic. Okay. Cheese, baby, cheese.
すべて倒せばよいのだ
Enemy
な
will pour in from the entrance and the perimeter of our headquarters. Or destroy them. There's 4 of them. 6, only 6. Yeah, how about the headquarters of Sandbank and attack anything that's set in their way? The headquarters. The headquarters of Sandbank is destroyed, or the headquarters will fail. The algorithm calculation will be deemed a failure. The facility can help you hold the enemies off the attack and use them wisely to deploy or parry and block the enemy. Have to go anytime. Give me the order as necessary and let's begin.
Don't disappoint me.
The business is good. Oh. Skill duration will recover DP. Nice. Sending the thing we just used. I need 33.
gather around me, guys.
ここを守るのかたやすい
Shit.
I know the. Don't worry. You won't escape the storm.
Nice.
I'm listening.
Need 32.
You'll pay for that.
Good.
It'll be fine.
I don't want him to attack my thing.
We're counting
Nice.
on you again today, little apple. Take aim.
Good.
Initiating sweep
Not one step backward.
I have no good news here.
We're counting on you again today, little apple. I'll show them what I can do.
Nice. 33. Oh,
waiting for target parts free fire at will
there you go. And then
Mission accomplished.
Even if everyone gets wounded, I can heal them all with my staff.
a Hongo. Ooh. Neat. Still ends here. Infection ends 15 days. Switch to tender mode. Resource has 25% reduced HP and 15% has 100% efficiency when brewed to energy drink. Raid enemy at 50%. Above enemy do not apply in strange territory critical conditions. Oh no. This is the hard way. New area unlocked. Wow. My Atlanta. 289 is discussing the development of headquarters right now. Could you up by the base camp? You know what? Fuck it. I'm too hungry. Now we should be able to see the story or not. Nice.
Arknight.
Arknight. We'll see if it works. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
Ah, Doctor. Yes, some things never change.
Okay. Terminal. Till with descend. Okay. Just making sure. Resume. Okay, good. So we can do it as often as I want. Nice. Nice. Fuck yeah. Okay, cool. So what I'll need to do now? What I'll do now? I'll start filming some videos and etc. And today we actually did a couple of videos, so we're good. We'll focus on getting some reward. The reward I'm gonna get is actively the skill.
Arknight.
Skill something? Oh man, I ate too much of bad food.
Ah, Doctor.
Okay, perfect.
Yes,
What
some
I'll
things
do
never
is
change.
this. Look at this. Stormwatch is the main. But the prepare for Doctor who's about to Stormwatch will quickly review the story of the Shadow Vision main team. Episode 4 to episode 8. Not episode 4. So they just chill. They will do a bit of the icebreaker game. Nice. Good.
Commencing operation. All units, prepare for contact.
It's all right. I have plenty of patience.
Salut, c'est Anthony. Passe une belle journée, une belle soirée, un bon matin. En ce 15 novembre 2024, aujourd'hui, on fait une autre dégustation, un autre test de goût. On se fait à goûter le merveilleux Rockstar Punch. Un fruit punch, c'est mon préféré. Et j'ai pas un petit peu, ça prend même de moi, j'en ai. One way or the other.
The ferry of the other side.
I'm gonna get you one way.
I am Dublin.
Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Ok, c'est mieux. Les cheveux, c'est juste pour cacher la musique quand je travaille. C'est important. Aujourd'hui, on fait un test de goût, une dégustation de la Rockstar. On goûte punch aux fruits, qui n'est pas ma saveur préférée, mais qu'est-ce qui roule avec
Never mind
qu'est-ce
the
qui roule
use of
avec Rockstar?
force. Death has
Quand
its
tu sais
own
déjà c'est quoi le
resting
blend,
place.
le mélange qui est à l'intérieur, le mélange est assez sucré.
Please don't test
Il est
my
assez
patience.
amer, pas très amer, mais assez amer. Fait que, sur ce on va goûter à ça, j'ai hâte. Rockstar, punch aux fruits qui est très sucré. Rockstar mélange qui est assez surette. Mais sucré surette, ça va bon. Ça peut prendre, check-moi ça. Check-moi ça. J'aime mieux que les times, tous les hôtels sont la même. Fait que, c'est pas vraiment chose qui m'intéresse. On joue à Arknight, c'est assez fort. C'est un peu trop fort, je m'excuse. Zdrovia.
So, the ferry of the other side.
C'est bon. C'est drôle parce que Le mélange est excellent. Souvent, le fruit au pot, le punch aux fruits, cerise, ananas. J'essaie de mieux pour moi, c'est quoi? Raisin. Le mélange, en fait, est en surette. C'est belle harmonie. C'est bon, mais sans plus.
Always so focused on the ground.
C'est pas vraiment un balancement, c'est juste deux saveurs
Look above.
qui s'affrontent. T'as pas l'impression que le goût, il est... c'est un mariage. Comment je pourrais dire ça? Tu vois, c'est pas 1 plus 1. Ok, on le met comme ça. 1 plus 1 égale 2. J'ai deux groupes de 1. J'ai deux groupes. C'est deux groupes ici. Groupe sucré, groupe surette versus sucré plus surette égale bon goût. Mais sinon, c'est vraiment bon. Question au ressort, c'est souvent trop amer. Donc, le fait qu'on a quelque chose de surette, c'est vraiment le fun. Ouais, c'est assez bon. En fait, c'est vraiment bon. C'est meilleur que je pensais. Pas seulement le fruit, l'énergie. Vraiment les boissons énergisantes que j'aime le plus avec ces goûts-là. Donc on est content. Moi je suis content. On est content. On est content. Sur ça, peace. One way or the other. Oh.
Poor little guy. It's your unlucky day.
Don't blink. It's your boy Ink. Welcome to another show. Because they're doing well, because they're having a wonderful day on this 15 November 2024. We're about to be cooking a meal. We're about to be eating a delicious mukbang. As you can see, fuck cleaning your plates. This is, we made some chicken. Some fried chicken. So the grease of the fried chicken is still there, which is going to add up to the taste of the rice, because yes, we're eating rice. But you saw the title of the video, and you're like, okay, what is he going to start talking about? Jake Paul. Then he starts talking about Mike Tyson. Well, after we do an intro, and the intro is why I am not going to watch the match. Now, trust me, on TikTok people are redistributing. Sorry. We had a long day yesterday, which meant I was really tired. I didn't sleep the best. Which means I'm still tired. But it's all good. It's all good in the hoodie. Arknight. You guys like Arknight? I like Arknight. So yes, the fun part about today is this is the match. The battle is going on. Once again, the rice contains salt, a bit of salt, a lot of olive oil, and God damn it. I made a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I made a mess. I'm gonna have to clean that mess. So yeah, so the reason why I'm not gonna watch it, well, a lot of people are restreaming the event, which I think sucks because people are paying for Netflix. But then again, possibly one of the biggest sport events of the year. Possibly not multiple year, but at least this year. I would use a spoon, it would be better. Luckily, I had one nearby. So why am I not gonna watch it? See, it's all about the moral behind it. The moral. Listen, Jake Paul, right? Do I like Jake Paul? I like him. I think, is he the nicest guy? I don't know. Is he my favorite content creator? No. Is he kind of cool? Depends who you ask. But I watched a lot of YouTube, as you guys know, right? And we watched Shane Dawson Inside the Mind of Jake Paul, this series. And it asked question like, oh, is Jake Paul a sociopath? And then it asked other question. We saw his family and some really sad moment with his family, with his father, with his mom, right? And then with Jake Paul, we have this extremely nice fact. What's the nice fact? He has a brother. Why is Jake Paul having a brother so important in the story that we're talking about right now? Well, it is super easy. See, Jake Paul having a brother is important for two reasons. They both have the same environment, parents, they both went to the same school, possibly both had the same friend, or at least knew about each other's friends. So they have this this root, this nature versus nurture. And if nurture is the case, then nurture was in their life, was very similar in their life. I think that's important because you see how Logan is right now and you see how Jake is right now. There's definitely one of them that's a bit more moral than the other. I'm not gonna say who. It's up to you to decide. It's up to you to see. We might disagree, but I'm telling you what. The second part why it's so important is because I kind of understand that Jake always felt like he had to prove himself, and it didn't prove because everybody's like, oh, Logan is so cool, and then you got Jake, and Jake, not the coolest guy ever. So Jake was like, it's a whole. I can talk about the whole history of Jake. So basically what happened is Logan, his brother, did a video on a suicide forest. The reason why I'm saying this 3 times is because if I say it 1 time, we get demonetized. Might as well start saying 3 times and say fuck you, I don't care. And he did that, and the whole world was against him. Which normal, you shouldn't kill a dead body. And it is just weird argument where Logan was at the top, and you're like, ugh, dude, you screw up so many other YouTubers. So many people got out of it. So many people for AdSense got out of it. People were making banks on YouTube. Now they're not making banks thanks to you. It's not thanks to him. There's a lot of other factors, but one of the big factors was that. And then he was basically hated. And then one of the other content creators called KSI, a British content creator, said, okay, we're gonna fight, right? We're gonna have a boxing match. And because we have a boxing match, then you're gonna be able to fight me. The cool thing about KSI was that he had a younger brother named Deji. Now, why is that a cool thing? Because Logan was like, yo, I also have a brother. Why don't we do my brother versus your brother, me versus you, and the two eldest kids, 4, that's good. The 2 eldest kids versus the 2 youngest. No, the 2 eldest kids versus each other, and the 2 youngest versus each other. Which is actually a good thing to say, because again, it is about... It's cool. 2 brother versus 2 brother. It's absolutely amazing. Who's gonna be the top guy? And you always wonder, okay, well, who is the strongest here? And that's kind of what gave Lou, or what's not necessarily started, but a lot of people will say that's what started the boxing for influencer, right? Now, is that true? I couldn't tell you. I don't think it matters if it's true or not. I think that even if they didn't start it, I think they popularized it a lot. And because they popularized it a lot, then it doesn't really matter if it was them, right? Now, what does matter, which is a super important part, is one of them, which is Jake, continue his boxing career. He had a lot of fun, and he was able to make a lot of deals. And technically speaking, Jake did a lot of for the world of boxing. Like it or not, he did a lot for the world of boxing. He did a shit ton for the world of boxing. Created promotion, created better paid athletes, which is something, as a viewer, it's kind of funny. We don't care how much the fighter is making until we know that they're not making enough. Then we want equal price. We want them to be having a good living. These are athletes. Those people sacrifice their entire life for that. Right? There you go. We made cookies. It smells amazing. I put this back a little bit. And Jake was able to do a promotion where people were more better paid. Now, the reality behind it is they weren't very better paid. Jake did something even better. Jake, I actually respect Jake a lot. Because what he did, he made those people into social media stars. Social media stars, what he did, they were able to go on their own and make some money. So instead of giving you extra fish for you to eat, I'm gonna teach you how to fish. That way, you don't even need me to fish. You don't even need me. And with that, you're able to fend for yourself. Now, fending for yourself, why is it important? Well, it is really important because of three things. I make my own money, right? I become a more popular person. Because I'm a more popular person and I'm signed to this company, then the company becomes more popular. And lastly speaking, you create generational wealth. So, for example, right, with the battle that you have a lot of people that are gonna be okay. Well, guess what? I want to be a fighter. I'm gonna make that money, right? And now what's gonna happen is they're gonna inspire other fighter to make money, and you'll be like, oh, that's actually cool. I should do it. And those little guy, I'll be inspired, are gonna make more money, which is again, it's not necessarily about money, but the more money they make, the more people are interested in boxing. The more people are interested in boxing, the more there's a sport. The more there's a sport, the more it survives. And right now, before the influential boxer, the sport was sadly kind of dying. I'm not gonna say it was dying. There was still a very large amount of people that are excited about boxing, but a lot less than the golden years. So now we're getting into the subject, right? What I equally okay, so that's gonna be a bit harder. Equally, that's good. Okay, good. So long story short, I do respect Jake Paul. Jake Paul, problem is he kept on fighting people, and people kept saying, "Oh, you're never fighting against real opponents. You're never fighting against worthy opponents." Now, remember what I said at the beginning of the video. I almost burned myself. It was always compared to his older brother, right? And because he was always compared to his older brother, he never felt the love. He never felt like he was enough. Because he never felt like he was enough, him being told you're never fighting a good fighter, you're never fighting people that are actual boxers. You're fighting retired people, you're fighting this guy, you're fighting this other guy. That's not good. So then Jake Paul went against fighter, and then he found another fighter, and that fighter was two fighter. The original plan was Tyson Fury, right? The original plan was Tyson Fury, but then something happened. Jake lost, and need somebody else. Then he saw somebody, and that somebody was Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, a legend. Now, am I saying that Mike isn't a legend anymore? I'm not saying that. I'm saying this. I'm saying that Jake would have fought. Hi. Oh, they seem nice. They do seem nice. Good. Hell yeah. So you see, I'm saying that Jake, we're playing Arknight, and now we're doing dual match. So dual match where we both have to win. Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put, won't be long, I'm gonna put this one, and I'm gonna put this one. Then we'll see how it works. Okay. Nice, good. So what happened is, I don't think Jake would have fought Mike at his prime. Am I saying that Mike isn't a legend? No. Am I saying he's past his prime? Absolutely. See, and that's a problem. See, Mike on the other hand. So we talked a lot about Jake, right? A lot of what's about Jake. Think about Mike. Mike Tyson. Our Mike, a legendary fighter. I'm gonna be completely honest. Mike used to scare the shit out of me. It was bad. It was mean, dude. He didn't give a fuck. He would tell reporters, what you're gonna do about it. Fuck you. Do something about it. Fuck you. Nobody ever did that. But then Mike was a person that was always told you're not good enough. Mike was the person that was always bullied. Mike, and I hope I don't sound racist. Mike was one of the best boxers in the world of white boxing. There wasn't a lot of black people that boxed, and much less black people that were fucking champions. You can think about a couple. Muhammad Ali. Think about Evan Peterson. You think about there was a couple, but it was dominantly a white sport. So Mike had to deal with a lot of people that said, yo, guess what? You're not gonna win. Maybe he dealt with a lot of racism even, which kind of sucks because nobody should have to suffer racism, right? Much less one of the, not necessarily founding member, but one of the person that is bringing eyeball to the sport in itself. It's not necessarily, oh, yo, you're putting a lot of people onto the sport, you should be remunerated as well. It's more so like you're making the sport more popular. Mike Tyson, a lot of people, it's nuts, right? It's completely nuts. So soccer isn't popular in Montreal. Okay, there was this soccer player, Didier Drogba. He was this really good player from Ivory Coast, right? And then there's the sell of the matches of soccer. They really sold a lot more. And then when you look at the people that bought it, it was none others. It was none others than people that came from the Ivory Coast. So you guys sold more tickets. Mike Tyson, being a black champion, a black legend, brought a lot of black people to like the sport of boxing because it's one of their peeps. And he's out there pushing forward the idea that, yo, we can do it. We're fucking champion, dude. We're fucking champion, right? And I think that's phenomenal. I think that's really something that is interesting. Not so much because it's a black guy that's a champion, but because there's a new, oh, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, let's do this one. Let's go. Perfect. Not necessarily because it's a next, good. Next, ready. And we'll tell him hi. Oh, they're nice. See, arknight. This is one of the very first events where it's a co-op. So it is super freaking cool. Okay, cool. There's not necessarily a system of talking this up. So then, Mike, he was a really big champion. There's 3 things that happened to Mike. Mike was the baddest motherfucker. Mike was surrounded with a lot of people that was after his money. A lot of people took advantage of Mike, and he became very violent. He had his own tiger. Mike was at the top of the world. It was at the top of the world. There's literal moments where Mike was at the very, very top. And then he went to jail. And when he came out of jail, he was meaner than ever. He came back, my boy. He came back with a freaking 6-pack. He came back stronger than ever. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Good, perfect. So Mike came out of prison, but something changed in Mike. He didn't want to fight. Even in his last match with Evan Peters, he's like, I'm not that guy anymore. But then Jake Paul saw the match and he was like, yo, I want to fight you. I absolutely want to fight you. Put your best person forward. We're fighting. And the problem with that is Jake kind of attacked the legacy of Mike. Kind of attacked it. So why am I not watching the match? For a very simple reason. Mike should be allowed to have his legacy. Mike should be allowed to have his legacy not tainted. People still respect Mike out there. He hasn't fought, but people still remember Iron Mike. See, Mike Tyson, when you look at it, he's a very sensitive person. Mike's parents were not very present. He had a coach, and that coach really gave a shit about him. And because that coach really gave a shit about him, he was in a good place. He was in a really good place. Mike lived his life fighting, and he should be able to retire. He should be able to retire without having to prove himself. Without having to prove I still got it. Just guess what, bro? You don't have it. It's okay. You're 60-something years old. I saw a press conference. And that press conference, all due respect, Mike was confused. Mike didn't even know how to leave the stage. was confused. That's who's gonna fight a 27-year-old guy. But then can you really blame Jake, who everybody told him you cannot fight a person, you cannot fight a champion, you cannot fight a fighter. And he picked a fighter, and he picked one that was possibly too old. So the reason why I'm not gonna watch it is very simple. I don't think it's fair for Mike to fight his age. Second of all, I don't think there's fame to the game. Jake, I like the dude, but you're fighting a dude that's 6 years old. And what's gonna be able to say, I fought a grandpa? It doesn't matter who the grandpa is. The grandpa is fucking Mike, Iron Mike. Mike fucking Tyson, dude. Little grandpa. And that's sad. But very sad, because there's no winner here. So why would I watch a fight? Okay, start, nice. Why would I watch a fight where the two of them are loser? It doesn't make a lot of sense. But it's not because it doesn't make a lot of sense. It's because it never made sense at all. And in my mind, that sucks. It's one thing to want to watch a sport. It's another thing to watch a blood sport. And I'm not going to partake in that. I'm never going to partake in that. I feel bad for Mike. I feel bad for Mike. But I feel worse for Jake. Because he thinks that this is the way he's going to get notoriety. Thinks that this is the way he's going to get accepted. And to me that sucks. That sucks. I don't want him to have to go through that. I don't want him to go through that. It breaks my heart. See, in my mind, now again, I know I'm talking a lot, but I'm sorry, but still, in my mind, the sport of boxing is a fantastic sport. The sport of UFC is a fantastic sport. Ultimately speaking, every single sport that is a fighting sport, it's about two people that are gonna train. They're gonna learn. They're gonna have different training. They're gonna be working on different things. And ultimately speaking, it doesn't matter how they fight. It doesn't matter how much they train, because all of it is gonna be put in one place. And that one place is in the octagon. So if you guys want to watch it, fine. I'm not gonna judge you, and I'm not. Anywho, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Confirm. Hello. Okay. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. You guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day. Today we're doing a mukbang on the 15th of November. As you can see, we're eating like freaking pigs. We're eating rice. We're eating cheese. We're eating ooh baby.